How everybody doing today? This is Mr. Amin, and this is a Let Them Know Media production. So today I wanted to do something different. I wanted to dive right on in and talk to y'all about why having a plan B is the worstest thing that you can do. Plan A should always be what you are motivated to do and what you stay active doing every day. Plan B is actually a dream killer. It's one of those substitutes for, you trying to figure out what you actually should be doing. A lot of times, doing the plan B is what gets people unhappy in life because plan A is really what you love to do. But for some odd reason throughout life, there's a lot of opinions thrown at us. There is a lot of people talking about, other jobs and careers that might make more money than what you're actually doing, or what you thrive to be, who you would like to be in your position. And so instead of doing what's right, which is working hard to, achieve plan A lot of us is going for plan B. So, let me give an example. So, a lot of the jobs that we're doing right now is plan Bs. Some of them are plan Cs, plan Ds, plan Es, plan F. And the reason why I can say that is because with even my own self, you think about how many jobs you had in your lifetime. My first job was at Taco Bell. I was like 16 years old. That was not the type of job that I seen myself doing when I was, a kid. Another thing is when you see yourself working for so many different people, that is a true indicator that you're not working towards your plan A. Now, there is circumstances where working other jobs can provide income for you while you're building up your plan A. That is also key to making sure you're not evicted out your apartment, right? So let's not get kicked out of our apartments. Let's not get foreclosed on our houses. What I am saying to you is if you can get an early start, like if you definitely know who you want to be and what kind of career path that you want to take on as a young child, then work every day for that. So there won't be any wasting of time and there can be a jump start to educating yourself and building up the morale that you need, the know-how to do the things that you need to do as far as creating that path for yourself, creating that lane for yourself. So, I heard, I think Will Smith said, some years ago, you can probably even pull up, this video when he's talking about plan B. See, a lot of us is out here working our plan Bs and we're not actually working hard for plan A. Why should we work hard for our plan A's? Plan A's is where you grab on to life the way you need to. Plan A is waking up every day, doing what you want to do, and being happy about that. So we all should know that whether if you work in a plan A or plan B, there's going to be some bad days. There's going to be some really rough days. But why sacrifice the bad day to go to a job that you don't want to go to, that you're not even happy about going to, but you've created this morale within yourself. You've created a firewall, I would like to say, in order for you to block how you feel to make sure that you have a check coming in weekly, bi-weekly, whatever it is, and however you're getting paid at the job that you're working at. Okay. So, the moral to the story is keep your eye on the prize. Plan A over plan B any day of the week. Be happy. Wake up when it's rough, when it's hard, and be happy that you're doing what you love to do. Doing what you love to do is 10 times more important than making yourself do something that you don't want to do. Right? So, I think that it's very important that we understand the keys to success when we're talking about plan A and plan B. So I went over, us actually, creating a different path for ourselves because, we might be humiliated or we might feel like what we love to do is not in the in crowd. So I need to let you all know that it's more important to be skilled at whatever it is that you're doing, no matter what that is, no matter how people feel. So let's talk about why this is so key. So, a lot of people have different archetypes. You got, people that's alphas, you got betas, you got omegas, you got people that have strong personalities, you have people that has justice built in their DNA, you have people that loves to help other people, you have people that, love children, you have people that was born with a feeling of this is what I love to do. Okay, so if you love kids, then of course you're going to be a great mother, a great father, right? If you love kids, then that means that you can go into the child care lane, whether if that's daycare, whether if that's, being a teacher, which I don't think teachers get enough credit, for what they do every day. And so let's give a shout out to all the teachers that go to work every day and they're motivated to teach kids, the education that they need to learn, no matter what walk of life these children are coming from. I want to give so much respect to the teachers that's actually doing their jobs. Let's say, you know, let's say you're the type of person that like working with your hands, then you can go into a field of carpentry, right? You can be a mechanic, right? Wood shop, woodworking. um there's a lot of different jobs or a lot of different career goals for people that love working with their hands. Then you have people that's tech savvy, so you got IT, you got people that build, they like to build programs. People's building AI tools, people that build apps and stuff like that, just because their intellect corresponds with the type of life that deals with computers and everything that goes around it. They can build computers, they can take down computers, different things of that nature. They are making computers faster. You got people that have justice built in their DNA. So those people might be detectives, police officers, PIs. You got people that want to, become lawyers because of that. You have people that become judges because they want to see right and wrong being justified the correct way. So, you have people that's very artistic, and so they like to paint, they like to draw, they like to build creative things for people to see and look at. And, you know, I can't even lie. There's been a lot of artistic things that I've seen all over the internet where people are building, straight up murals out of broken glass and dots. And like, you know, I couldn't even begin to tell you how this came from somebody's mind frame, and they created something that was extremely beautiful. So you have those type of archetypes where people are artistic. So what I'm trying to get across to you all is Do what you love to do. Don't worry about how much money you're going to make doing it. Be passionate about what you love to do and wake up every day and do it. From being great, from getting skilled at whatever it is that you love to do, the lane will create itself. You will be provided for from the people that appreciate whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that you bring to service for people. Okay. And so this is the main reason why working your plan A is more important than working your plan B. So I hope that whoever's listening to this right now, if you listening to this right now, I hope that you dust yourself off again and you say to yourself, well, I'm going to not focus on my plan B. I'm going to work this plan A and I'm going to be successful doing that no matter what anybody says. If there's people that don't believe in what I say I'm going to do, I'm going to achieve my goal and I'm going to love doing that. Those are the people that I'm talking to. And if you wasn't at the beginning of this video, I hope that it brings you to the understanding that you need to have in order for you to create your greatness. And here at Let Them Know Media, that's what I'm all about. To educate, to motivate, and to inspire. And if you love what I'm doing, please like and subscribe. Comment. Let me know how you feel in the comment. Tell me what these videos is doing for you. Let me know, what's going on in your life and how this video helped. Or if there's anything that you would like Let Them Know Media to talk about. And, I'll make sure that I do the best that I can to provide what you are asking for. And so please like and subscribe and have a blessed day. All right? Peace.